Hey guys, Sam from Redemption Reptiles here. I had a couple of requests for a collection video, and I've been procrastinating and putting it off. And I just wanted to wait until all the snakes that we had in quarantine were out of quarantine, and we're finally to that point. So here we go. We'll just go through and show you our collection. This one here is just a male spider. This is one of the first ones we got. He's in shed now, so he's all dark and his eyes are blue. But he's a male. He's weighing in at about 866 grams. We've already paired him up with our big pastel female that I'll show you in a few minutes. This here is a male pastel. We're not even going to breed him. He's just a pet, really. He's my son's favorite snake, so we can't really get rid of him, but he's beautiful anyway. And the reason we're not going to breed him is because we have this guy here. This is a super pastel male, so there's really no point in breeding the pastel male when we have the super pastel. And this guy is he's there. But there's his name is Jack. He's a super pastel. Not sure if we're going to breed him yet this year. I don't think we are. This is my fire male, and we've already paired him up with a normal female, and so I'll lock up with him. We're going to put him with two different girls this year. He's weighing in at about 740 grams. This is a pinstripe female hiding under her paper. There she is. She's not quite the breeding size yet. She's around 775 grams, so she's got about double in size. Hopefully by next breeding season she'll be ready to go.
She's also a late 2011, so she's doing great.
Right.
We got her in January 2012, and she was 90 grams.
Yeah, so she's putting on weight.
And now it's September, so she's done well.
Just tight. Dang it, I spilled water. This is a spider female who is in shed also. Everybody's in shed. Seems like they all go at once. But she's weighing in at about 886 grams right now, so she's not going to be ready for this season, but more than likely for next season she'll be ready to go. That's her. And we've got a pastel female here who's also hopefully going to be ready for next season. Right now she's about 750 grams. So she should be up to weight by next season. And let's see, we've got a normal male here. He's just a pet. He's a real friendly guy. He likes to come out. You can scratch him under his chin. But he's a real friendly guy. This is the only snake we could afford to buy from BHB. A little normal male that obviously has no value for breeding. He's just a pet. And we've got two boas here. And I'm going to take them out. They're just pets also. We're not going to breed boas, at least not for a while anyway. And they're both hungry, so they get nippy when they're hungry. I'm just going to leave them alone. This here is an Enchi female. And obviously she's not going to be going this year, but next year she's at about 445 grams right now. But, so hopefully next year she'll be big enough. And then we've got her counterpart. This here is an Enchi male, and we're hoping he's going to be ready this year. He's just under 500 grams now, so couple of months if he starts if he eats well enough, he should be ready to go. We've already got a couple of females that we're going to save for him when he gets big enough. And then here we've got our Lesser Mojave Bell. And he's in shed, so he's all pink. But he's real shy. We just got him a couple of months ago, and he's pounding rats. Every 5 days he's eating a small rat, and he's just putting on weight like crazy. He's going to be ready to go in no time. We're going to breed him this year. We got a couple of females lined up for him. Okay.
Just to point out too that we just took all their hides out, but they all do have hides.
This is our hatchling rack. You guys saw the videos, perhaps, of the eggs being cut and these guys coming out.
Oh, he didn't eat.
And this one we tried to feed him and he killed it and didn't eat it. And I'm not sure. This guy's not doing so good. We just fed him the other day and he ate it and then a day later regurgitated it. So I don't know if how he's gonna make out. And there's this guy here. That's the sibling to this one. He seems to be doing just fine. And these are all 100% het pieds.
There's a bump. I was just seeing if it ate or not.
Oh,
I forgot.
I think it did. There's another one from the same clutch. Like I said, all 100% het pieds. We haven't sexed them yet. There's another one. This one is doing very well. As you can see, it's got putting on weight nicely. He's in shed right now. Eyes are all blue. And then we've got the previous clutch, our first clutch that we ever hatched out. It's the yellow belly and normal clutch. And they're doing real well. They're thriving. They're pounding rat pups and they're growing like crazy and doing very well. We're going to hold back a few of these. These two are for sale. This is a yellow belly. That one's a normal female. This is a yellow belly male. This is going to be one of the holdbacks. This is a yellow belly male. We're going to hold him back. And his sister here, we're going to hold her back, a female yellow belly. She's deep in shed, you can see. And then the other holdback, this is another, this is the normal female, but I don't think she's a normal. I have my suspicions as to what she is, because that was a Who's Your Daddy clutch, and I think it might have been split. So I think that this might be a het white diamond, but I'm not 100% sure, so I want to prove her out. So we're going to hang on to her. And then we've got this yellow belly male here, who's also in shed, so his colors are all real dull. But we're not going to hold him back. He's going to be for sale too. Now we'll move over to the big females. This is our big pastel female. She's already locked up once this season with that first spider male that I showed. And she's a big girl. She's weighing in at about 2,250 grams. So we're hoping to get lots of eggs out of her. And she's, I mean, most of the time these pastels, when they get this big, they really green out. But she's still nice and yellow. So I'm hoping to get some nice bumblebees out of her from that pairing. We've got a bunch of normal females. This one's been paired with that fire. They already locked up once this season. We're hoping to get some fires out of her.
We'll just skip the next one.
And we're not going to open this one because she's hungry, and if I open that tub, she's going to strike at the first thing she sees, whether it's a rat or my hand. It makes no difference to her. So I'm just going to leave her alone. And this one here is another normal female. This is a great big normal female here. You can see I had to paint her tub black because she's very shy and she wouldn't eat. But then once I painted her tub black, she ate. But I mean, look at the size of this girl. She's weighing in at about 2,900 to 3,000 grams. So I'm hoping that once she lays some eggs, she's going to lay at least a dozen, I'm hoping for.
13 last year, they said.
Yeah, the guy that we bought her from said she laid 13 eggs last year. But you can see how shy she is. She rolls right up into her ball.
Can't even shut it.
And now I can't shut the tub. I'll squeeze her in. There you go, big girl. Alright. Now I'll move over to this rack. The spider female. And she's weighing in at about 1,400 grams, so I'm going to try to get another 100 grams on her at least before we put a male in with her. We're going to put that lesser Mojave Bell in with her. Try to get some lesser bees and some spider Mojaves. And another normal female here. This is the mother of the second clutch of 100% het pieds. She's just a normal. I've shown her before. This is the one that I'm not sure if she's a morph. I'm calling her a dinker because she just does not look normal to me with all these all this blushing and the lighter colors and that head spot. I really don't think she's just a normal. I think there's something else to it. So I'm going to try to prove her out and see. And she doesn't want to stay in there. And then, last but not least, we've got, well, yeah, this is Flora. This is the one last year she slugged out on me. We're going to try her again this year and see what happens. And that's about it. So, yeah, thanks guys. Hope everybody's getting ready for this breeding season. And take care. Thanks.